Now, as the be Justice Crack wife, why do you allow yourself to be manipulated? You see why it did good as a man, and don't ever make the mistake of not marrying a smart woman. You see why it did good to marry a smart woman. You could not think that these people are manipulating you. You could not think. You were the one that contacted Barrister Marshal by yourself. So when they were not even bringing the suggestion that somebody else should come and take the lead, you could not tell them no. You could not think. You look at the way you were crying after the DSS took your husband away. You could not think. You allowed them to manipulate you. Randy Peter, Mama P, and Showore them. You allowed them to manipulate you. They are using your husband to create content. You could not see. You could not see it. It's so bad. It's so unfair. You need to be smart as a woman. Naturally, women are smarter than men. I expected you to come into the picture. You were in the court. At least we all know that you were in the court. You could not do anything. You just calm down. It's so nice. It's so nice. You allowed them to manipulate you. You were the one that contacted Barrister Marshal. When they did not tell you that Barrister Marshal will no longer air the case again, why didn't you? Because you know the information. Why didn't you say no? Or why didn't you inform Barrister Marshal? You see? If it is something that is bigger than this, now that's how your husband will suffer for it. Because of your negligence. I'm not a pity you. I'm just telling you the truth. You are not smart enough. You are not smart.
They've already twisted his brain. They've manipulated him. And I'm sure the same way they manipulated him, Justice Clark, is the same way they manipulated the wife, who decided to consult Marshall to be their lead counsel. Now they see how the thing they go, Abby. So, I haven't seen Justice Crack rocking his child. And then after the court, seeing the wife crying. Do you know the pain of a mother who would have told her child at home that don't worry, I'm coming home with daddy today? Now being seen her husband being whisked away before her eyes. And she's holding her child, crying that what went wrong. Because when I was looking at the woman yesterday, when I saw the video where she was crying, you will see a woman who is confused. A woman who is lost for words. A woman who was like, where did we get it all wrong? But they failed to understand that. She failed to understand that those people, those so-claimed comrades of her husband are actually not working in their interest. They are only working for their selfish interests. What they are after is self-glory, self-honor, self-exaltation. And what they are milking out of the situation, unknown to her. But they've twisted and manipulated her brain, make her understand that Marshall has been compromised. So therefore, they needed to change him. The same thing I believe they did with Justice Crack. That was why when the judge decided to ask Justice Crack from all they've said, that Justice Crack pointed at Femi and his co-counsel, that they are his legal consultants or his legal counsel. And I know that is where the something got to Marshall here, that Marshall said, okay, if that be the case, I worked hard to get this bail hearing application. So I'm withdrawing myself from the case. And the judge made it clear, from what we heard, that the judge made it clear that if the person who has started it is withdrawing, definitely is going to withdraw what the bail hearing application. And that was exactly what happened. So Marshall being emotional, that's why I said I'm going to fault Marshall, just tiny small. He would have applied the fact that he should have known that Justice Crack was already manipulated. Because it's not outside to know what is going on. So I will advise the wife of Justice Crack to archive all of this video that everybody have done. So that when Justice Crack come outside, he play before Justice Crack. So that he will be careful of the kind of comrade he's associating himself with. So that he will be careful on how he go about things. So he know the kind of people he can associate with. Those people never have his interest at heart. They just wanted to use the situation to glorify themselves and to build their political career. What is Randy Peter today is coming out as a senator. Mama P, Yusuf, and the rest of them. So wisdom, my people.
My schedule was hectic today. That was why you didn't see me online. I've been very, very busy. Concerning this Justice Crack issue, this Justice Crack matter, my people. The thing is just somehow, to me, seeing people on social media saying Marshal did not do well. Why did Marshal leave the bail? I have said it before. I'm repeating it because of the many videos I'm seeing online. And you people said that VeryDarkMan said Randy Peters and Mama P was not inside the court. That was true. They weren't inside the court. Randy Peters came when the judge have not seated to give he brought what's it called, Justice Crack's son to him. If people watch that video, the lawyer told Randy Peters, you can't be inside and others. That was why VeryDarkMan was saying Randy Peters was not inside. And Mama P is going to play that clip that Randy Peters camera when he was giving the son to him, to Justice Crack. Why will he do that? If you people are saying that you people are fighting this, all of you are fighting, he do that video because of what? Content. That aside, why is nobody listening to Barrister Marshal's lawyer, his co-lawyer, that said that he called Barrister Marshal. Barrister Marshal reached out to him that he's coming, he's on his way. He called. Barrister Marshal said he's coming. And the lawyer told this same Femi of a lawyer, guys, look at, Barrister Marshal reached out to me. He said he's coming. The guy did not listen. Even he said he put the phone on the speaker. He did not respond. He still insists of leading the council. He still wants to lead. If all of you are fighting the same cause, if you people are saying, why did Marshal withdraw? Why did Marshal withdraw? Why did this Femi not allow Marshal to lead if there is nothing attached to it? If truly, for me, all these things you are seeing, I said it before, it was just a malicious intent on what? Marshal. They got this plan. Yes, it is. They planned this just to humiliate him. They never believed that Marshal could withdraw that bail. I'm hearing them saying that they were just doing everything. The day they did not see Marshal, they were trying to reach him. Marshal did not reach Marshal. If Marshal did not want to release Justice Crack, will he leave Turkey where he was enjoying? Somebody was spending on him and he will come down. The lawyer of Marshal, a co-lawyer, said he told the family that Barrister Marshal is coming. Okay, when Barrister Marshal entered the court, or even when that lawyer called Barrister Marshal and put it on speaker, Femi was hearing. Why did Femi told Marshal on that phone that I'm the one leading though? Why didn't he? Even when Barrister Marshal entered the court, why didn't he? Why are you people avoiding this part of it? This is my problem. You don't need to be sentimental. Everybody is not saying Marshal did not do well, Marshal did not do well. Okay, if they are really fighting for the same cause, if this is not what they have already concluded, this is what we are going to do to him. They don't want him to take the glory because he's VeryDarkMan lawyer. And you are seeing flag boys saying, VeryDarkMan is saying, I'm sending Marshal to go and release that as if he's the one that fights it, that they have been fighting. What kind of glory do you people want to take in this issue? Because all of you are just one-sided. But Randy Peters was not inside the court. He came to give baby to the boy. They listen to what the lawyer told him. You cannot be here. And others. That was what VeryDarkMan was saying. Randy Peters was not inside the court. Go to that video. Listen to it. They asked him out. And they know this. Why is VeryDarkMan reacting and many people reacting like this? Because they came out to say, look at what Mother did. Not that they said Marshal, this is what Marshal did. They said Marshal did this. They were saying that if they were there in person. That is why what VeryDarkMan is saying. And the truth is that they were inside. All this they are doing is just a malicious intent. Yes. Just to humiliate Marshal. But Marshal turned the table around. There is no point. If they felt Barrister Femi truly don't want anything, he was not told something, he could have said, okay, since Marshal is dragging it, no problem. If it is what people are doing for free, okay, no problem. Marshal, you lead the other day, okay, you can still lead. Why didn't they talk if truly they were fighting for the same cause? Everybody wants to take the glory. They have planned to say, since Marshal traveled without telling us, okay, this is what we are going to do to him. They never knew he would be coming back. You person, you choose a date. You did not tell Marshal. Marshal was not aware. He did not give him the copy of his bail. Who not told Marshal that that day is the hearing that make him to flew down, that caught his vacation? At least if now they talk, people are talking, people should be thinking. This is my anger. It is just one-sided. What Randy Peter said, what Mama B said, so people are going with. What this lawyer said that was inside, right inside the court, that told Barrister Femi that Marshal is here, Marshal is on his way, Marshal is coming. Then what did Femi do? If not for what Justice Crack and Showore, all the meeting gang up they have done when Marshal was away, then you will expect, they now ask Justice, who do you want to lead? Who is your lawyer? He said, you pointed Femi. Then what did you not do? What do people do then? What do you expect Barrister Marshal to do? To say, okay, don't worry, lead, let me read this thing. Or take the bail I wrote, I prepared, take and read it. Who does that? His own career? Marshal is a short man. Short men, they don't take nonsense. Yes, they don't take nonsense. You can't do that to him. And you expect him to fold his arm and watch people. Every people plan backfire. People say, I said it before. Do you perceive Showore make video anyway? Did he make video as usual? Granting it to have your up and down. Because he did not expect Marshal to withdraw that big application. He never saw it coming. He thought because Marshal is humanitarian lawyer, he will just say, okay, you want to, he will come and say, right now, you see, Mr. Femi, he did all this. He planned it with them. None of you out there, none of you is fighting for Justice Crack. No this and no peace. All of you are there creating content. That's the truth. The only person that was truly fighting, that wanted Justice Crack to come outside, was Marshal, that left his vacation to come down to finish what he started. That is the truth. That the Marshal did not tell people, he did not give you the copy of the bail, he did not tell people, you fought to drag the date down. He said we can leave it on that date. Who now told Marshal that Marshal flew down? Is this spirit that told him? Who told Marshal that day was the hearing that make him to flew down? Make una tell yourself the truth. All of you are not working for the same cause. So you are dragging who will not say that he free Justice Crack. And Justice Crack, you people just used him.
You see, we are just doing unnecessary competition. They clearly do not like VeryDarkMan and anybody associated with him. That is just the honest truth. That is just the honest truth. And these people, you see these people, they have WhatsApp group where they communicate before they come out and make their videos. They have WhatsApp group. Just calm down, go through all their posts they made today. Mama P, Flower Girl, they say now Flower Girl from today, now Flower Girl, nothing like Flower Boy. Because now since yesterday, I begin to know say that flag where you always they flag like this, they do like this. As they do your sense they follow and they come out. your sense, they fly that flag. You flower guy, I'm talking to you. Your sense, they follow the flag, they come out. I mean, they rate you high before. I swear to God, not knowing that you don't have it, that you don't have it. You don't have it. From the starting of their video, from the flower girl and the Medusa, sorry, not Mama P, Medusa, you go no say they just talk, finish, they just talk on the WhatsApp group. So yeah, let's go. See what they present, saying at the evidence to show say Randy Peter enter court. Randy Peter enter court. When the court never sits. Immediately judge, before judge step in, they pursue them, both Showore, Mama P, Randy Peter, none of them did the courts. They just, hey, oh yeah, outside, don't want to see you here. All of them are Lily. None of them were there. But you see Randy Peter come outside immediately after the court proceeding. He come outside, begin to explain like say he was present in that courtroom, just to paint Barrister Marshal back, just to paint them back bad. And immediately the video fly. The haters, everybody begin to post them. It was later Barrister Marshal not explain what happened. But before then, I already know what he played there. The only Barrister Marshal crime, you say he follow VeryDarkMan, travel, go talk, go enjoy himself. That is the only crime where Barrister Marshal commits. That is the only crime he committed. All this, like I said before, let me repeat myself. You see all this unnecessary competition, it will not take us anywhere. They clearly do not like VeryDarkMan with anybody associated with him. Just like I said yesterday in one of my videos, that they have succeeded in turning this internet space into a cult group. When you talk good about VeryDarkMan, you are now their enemy. They will declare as their enemy immediately. But when you talk against VeryDarkMan, they will carry you like now. Then will even they look for you, especially when if you have followers. The way they could take rush you, we can't embrace you. They are selective activists, political tools. They are working. See, they are not activists because activists know they bias. Like I said yesterday, go and watch. Prove me wrong. Show me any video where these people, these same people, don't talk about Ratel, where any Ratel member where the police arrest unlawful. Just show me. Just show me any video of these people where police arrests, and this one made a video begin to talk about them. Just show me. You can start from Livinus, where just happened recently. All of them just, did they happy you? Ratel member. Is this why we are going to rescue the nation? If you come every time, you Medusa, you always like to make noise for the internet space. You go to shout as if you are the only person. Like sometimes I will look you like say, now only you love this country pass. Yet you're not doing anything. You are only good in dividing the youths. You and Showore and Randy Peter. Randy Peter be the rate that guy too. I be the rate him high. I saw with my living God, I like that. If I like make a news today, I like that guy before. Not until yesterday. Where he finally come out full. And I say, hey, so now this kind of character you get. The character they smell. They smell. Their mission is to just cancel VeryDarkMan. Make him say nothing like VDM again. Now only them go take charge. Now relax. scam Nigerians. That is their mission. For your mind, they fight, may you get justice. For your mind, they fight, may Nigeria better. It's a very big lie. They are doing all these things for their own interests. They have interest to occupy one seat. They don't show you already. There's nothing wrong. As a young guy to go into politics, there's nothing wrong. But you can see how desperate these people are. You go no say there's no difference between these people and the ones waiting. I swear to God, once these people don't get opportunity to enter there, if they pick your call again, or even at that time you go know their true color. If Peter Obi no distance themselves from these two people and the Peter and the Medusa, anybody will know Peter Obi should advise him. If you know distance himself from these two people, we cannot talk too much.
So they even bounced Sowore for court yesterday. So they bounced Sowore, bounced Mama P, bounced Randy Peter. Now they come online, come to do like say the days I got. To show me say this country, despite the online whatever, people know what they go on. People know who that they take serious and who they not they take serious. So, but I myself when they give report like who your code they come out for inside court. So you know, let me say as I get those one even they we are there for bunch over for inside court. Let me say the flag boy, the brother Mike, the CK, them all those one now that tree for outside those one outside fence. Near security house. All this social media. So all of them they reporting live. See and the people see the way they what's playing in court today. Even the I cannot say some of the words the judge told him. You know. So you know there's that God. Papa oh. Not everything you see online be real. Not everything you they believe. Oh. So never there's that God. Oh my God. So but Mike, you know that court yesterday. Why you can't go Abuja? Jesus Christ. See all these content creators. So hey. So even so worry, a whole presidential candidate of a political party, AAC, the Bansan. Kai.
So I saw Mama P's video. He said he replying to VDM. I don't want to reply to VDM. If the person is not Tinubu, me I can't shut. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Wait. You now. Mama P, relax. So for your mind now, you can withstand Tinubu. You. For no, if they leave you now in your mind, you they give Tinubu hit you. No, you when they see. you they give Tinubu hits. So Tinubu go see you, go hear say Mama P is talking. And Tinubu go the shiver. Tinubu go the shake. You? Who know you? Mama P? Who knows you? From where they from know you from? With what they say know you? They only know you as Ogun Kosa. That is what they know you as. They don't know you as anything because you have not done anything for Nigeria. You do not have a mark that you will say we know this person for this. Nothing. They only know you as Peter Obi puppets. They don't know you. Tinubu. You know this VDM now. You don't hear of the Ratep King. You don't hear of the Ratep President. You don't hear of VDM. Go browse them. VDM, go browse the name. Martins Vincent or say, go check the name out. You go see what they do. You go see the mark. Now those one Tinubu they panther for. The man will go sit down for a room, talk. Tinubu they panther for that one. Not be you with tyrant scarf. Not be you Tinubu. The way she take talk and if it's not you Tinubu. When Tinubu start to they run election politics, you dey inside market tyrant scarf the sacrificial because they no let us talk Medusa no let us talk
I followed him when he traveled. at exactly 1:15 a.m. this morning, I called him. I was awake because I was monitoring. I called him. I said, Marshal, how far? He said he just entered his house. So if he was not interested in getting the guy out, he would not cut short his trip. And when I came in this morning, I was still chatting with him this morning. When I came into court, I met Femi. I said, this is the message that Marshal sent to me. Marshal sent me a message on WhatsApp that, hold my brief, should in case I come late to court. So, and I showed Femi, I said, this is the message, this is what Marshal said. He said no, that he was going to lead. So, and I said, call Marshal. He refused. I called Marshal in his presence, put it on loudspeaker, and Marshal said, I'm already by the court. I want to enter now. And this guy was hearing it. So when Marshal entered, the judge gave a hint that if Marshal withdraw his appearance, automatically whatever he fights is going with him. And Femi was sitting down, still challenging Marshal's appearance. And it will interest you to know that Femi and Marshal, they appeared together on the day of arraignment. So I expected that immediately Femi saw Marshal, he was arguing with me, which is fine. But immediately he saw Marshal, he should just allow him. And when the judge gave the hint that once you withdraw your appearance, anything you file is going. And what that means is, that means the bail application will not be held today.
Okay, to save time.
And he saw it.
Sorry, sir, to save time and otherwise, the argument is normally the Femi and Marshal should have come to terms and condition that
is why
I am the leader of
that is why you should have been here, listening to what he said.
That's what I said. So it is very, very clear now. We now satisfy.
I also had that in mind. That's why I asked him to address this, because the point, what I heard was clear.
Yes.
Barrister Marshal withdrew his lead cause.
Please, let's stop the argument and let us proceed to some other thing.
Okay, so if you say that, if you say that the interest, the main importance of this case is to free Justice Crack, why do you guys still withdraw the case after you say that your main interest in this case is to free Justice Crack? That is our question.
Absolutely.
That's our question. Why did you withdraw the case?
What happened
Why
is,
the case was split?
what happened is, I think there's an agenda. Immediately that people saw Marshal travel out of the country, they saw him with VDM. Something transpired behind the scene. They went to DSS custody. The guy was in DSS custody, met him in DSS custody, and obviously poisoned his mind. So when the court now asked the defendant, Justice Crack, who is your lawyer? He pointed to Femi. It was at that point that since and Justice Crack was aware that Marshal filed this bail, Marshal paid for him. I was with Justice Crack's wife on the day we filed this bail application. We were running around. So immediately, since Justice Crack disowned Marshal in the presence of everybody in the open court, what does it mean? It means that I don't want you to be my lawyer.
Mama P, you are a cloud chaser. You are a liar. Mama P, you be tout, you be Agberu. Na Agberu you be. Any small thing, you don't carry camera, you don't the video yourself, you don't go on live video, all na for content. You are a stupid, hungry content creator, Mama P. You are a tout, an Agberu. Na you be. Marshal has been vindicated. You not near court. You not come anywhere close to court. But you dey grant interview like Ronsge. Go listen. Go make them tell you the unbiased information of wetin happen for the court. Agberu. Now so na dey fight for Nigeria. You are fighting for Nigeria. You are fighting for the betterment of Nigeria. Come on, one person, just one person, you not fit fight. You not fit fight true fight on one person without being biased, without hatred and malice and jealousy on your mind. Say they fight for Nigeria. Mona talk with una they fight for. Mama P, Randy Peter and Showore. Mona talk with una they fight for. Because all of us know say na our pockets now they fight for. Una belly and una pockets now they fight for. Hungry content creators. All these envious failed content creators, envious failed activists. Immediately they see Marshal we VDM for abroad. They don't dey happy. So that they'll come cook narrative say VDM finally abandon Justice Crack. VDM abandon Justice Crack. VDM abandon Justice Crack. Go enjoy for Turkey. Now this one might be the narrative where they won't go with. But as they come here say Marshal come back, belle pain them. Belle pain them. If to say Marshal not come back, now they go see to say VDM and Marshal, they forget Justice Crack for prison. They forget her for DSS custody. They go Turkey, go enjoy. For this narrative, when they want push, when they not see chance, they push. Say, Marshal have to fly back. Marshal fly back, come back from his enjoyment, cut his tooth short. So come back, the team pain them. The team pay Mama P, pay Randy Peter, pay Showore and others. For their mind say VDM and Marshal don't abandon Justice Crack. Go enjoy for Turkey. Now wetin they want be that. But as they say Marshal come back, he cut the trip short, come back. The team pain them. He pain them, they not fit stand down. So the essence say Mama P no even hear wetin they talk for inside court. He come outside with wetin they say where they tell her. Mama P get small shame. You be woman, try do things different and genuine from all these other greedy men. You couldn't even wait to get the right information. You just begin grant interview, begin to accuse Marshal up and down. Because una don already arrange everything to una favor. Una don cook, una don gather ogbolo, join onugbo, join melon, join okra, join ukodo. Una wan cook together. E pain una say Marshal come back to scatter una cooking one and one cook. E pain una say Marshal fly back to scatter all una agenda. E pain una. Because una don ready everything one and one post. Say VDM finally abandon Justice Crack. He carry the lead counsel go abroad, go dey enjoy, so that the case no go get. Obewe, Marshal come back. Marshal come back. And so una shock. Marshal go still fly back, go continue enjoyment. Una go cry. Haters, una go cry. Cookers of negative narrative, una go cry.